So I'm gonna close this thing out with Blade from 1998's Blade, and what a cool character. I mean, he is just badass on every level, from his look to his mannerisms to just the way he conducts his business. And it's wild because it's set in a world where humans are nothing more than food, and vampires are the hunters. And Blade is the rare exception, half human, half vampire, a daywalker. And he has made it his personal mission to eradicate vampires by any means necessary. And he has all the means to do so. He's got his homie Whistler, who's pretty much like the equivalent of what Alfred is to Batman, Whistler is to Blade. You know what I'm saying? He got some hooked up with a dope car, you know what I'm saying? But more than that, he's got all of these weapons, just an ensemble of weapons, silver stakes, double-edged razor boomerang, bullets that fuse, or what, garlic tip bullets that shoot garlic into your body. I mean, he's got a double-edged sword that's got some kind of handle grip that if you don't grab it the right way, it's going to blow your hand off. I mean, and then even if he runs out of weapons, his hand-to-hand combat is A1. Okay, so he's ready to go when it comes to taking out vampires. And the thing of it is that he does it with an aggression, with a purpose, because he wants to find a way to find a cure. And in his mind, finding a cure is first off eradicating the cause for the disease, which is the vampires. You know what I'm saying? Because with him, he has all of the strengths that vampires have, none of the weaknesses except for the thirst. And he thanks to Whistler, he has been able to find a way to kind of curb the thirst, but it's still there. And
that should look painful though.
It does. It does. When he injects him, like, man, every vein he had in his body busts out. But it's and that is like, I feel like that is one of the ultimate acts of heroism, is when you are doing heroic acts that are purposely driven, not just for personal gain, but for the masses. Like you said with Brody, like, he's not just doing this for himself. He's doing it, of course, so that way he can become so he doesn't become what he despises most, but also to save and protect those that cannot protect themselves. And, and he does it in a way that is just so cool. Because, I mean, when you see him, I mean, his presence is felt. He's more scary than the vampires are. Honestly, like,
I don't know, bro. When he vampires in this joint was kind of nasty,
drops in the room, though, I mean, my man, dog, hey.
Yeah, I don't know about that, man, because, like, I feel like one of the cool things that this series introduced was the sleazy vampire, element, and you can see some of that too in 30 Days and 30 Nights, man. Them vampires just like,
they're scummy. They're scummy.
They stink, dude. They're in there just nasty attitudes.
They're scummy.
Fucking psychopaths, yo.
But you know what? But see, because but he's got that,
he killed them. But I'd rather be near him than the vampires in this mug, because them jokers is, Yeah. But yeah, he's awesome, man.
He's a bad dude,
awesome,
man.
And you think about it, I feel like Marvel owns a lot of their current success to Blade, the character in this film, So
absolutely, because I mean, he's an abstract hero. He's not someone that was a household name at the time, and it was a risk, and it was a risk worth taking. And ultimately, in this world, it was fun to see him go to work. It was fun to see him hunt the vampires and do what he does best. And you get a comforting feeling knowing that he's making sure that, like I said, those that aren't vampires were protected, even if he wasn't making it his personal mission to protect you as an individual. He's kind of like the person who watches over the sheep. You know what I mean? He's protecting all the sheep.
That's what's up, man.